The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell for post notifications so you never miss a live stream. Yeah, it feels good to be back. It's been a few days there. What's going on, Stranger? What's going on, Cemetery? What's going on, Dan? What's going on, Cortez? What's going on, Pistol? What's going on, Anthony? What's going on, mate? What's going on, Chips? What's going on, Gons? What's going on, everybody? Good morning, I know. Yeah, it's been a while, Gons. It's going good. The host is going good. Yeah, you can join Killer. I just accepted like 16 friend requests. So, I'll check it here in a second. Just 1 second. Yeah, I was pretty turned last stream, not gonna lie. Man, it sounded so cheesy. I don't even know if people even say that word. Yeah, I barely drink, so I was pretty lit.
Please drop back in the room. Sorry.
Also, I mute people just because it echoes and it ruins live streams. So, no offense, I just muted everybody. It's just what I usually do. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Aiden? Thank you for tuning in, also, everybody. If I haven't mentioned that now, I appreciate you guys. I'm doing good, Mr. Raiden. I'm doing alright. Yeah, your help's gonna be off for like 2 weeks, so that's supposedly anyway. So I'm gonna try and hold it down the best I can. Yeah, I was gone there for a little bit. Like I pop in and out every now and then, but I'm gonna try my best to go back to the old days there, like 3 months ago. Try my best to keep the streams coming, the best that I can. Anyways, things have just been so busy. Like yeah, it was yesterday. I worked 14 hours, 14 hours straight at my job. Cause yeah, my boss just kept throwing things at us. We just had to stay for longer. But yeah, just been super busy, you know. Not only that, but also run a business as well, and just yeah. I haven't even really been on Discord a whole lot. What's going on, Anthony? Yeah, you can join, man. As long as you have me on PSN, you should be able to join. Yeah, 14 hours is a little crazy. We were all pretty pissed off, to say the least. Everyone I was working with, anyways. We had to find out that we had to work a little longer. Well, the thing is, we're out on a boat, so like, you don't really get overtime if you're a fisherman. You're just captain's orders or captain's orders. So we just do what we're told, basically. Yeah, it's like you can't just leave out the door and get in your car and stuff. Kind of like out there on the water, so just kind of stuck out there until you get back in. I work on an oyster farm, so I fish for like oysters, and then like I do that from May until October, and then at the beginning of November or the end of October, it doesn't really matter, but from like the end of October till like the end of May or end of April, I lobster fish. So I do oyster fishing and then I do lobster fishing my off seasons. Yeah, I fish for a living. It's a pretty rugged job, not gonna lie, but it pays really well. Pays really well. But my body's like so beat up from like lifting those 200-pound traps, and I'm just doing that all day. So by the time I get home, my body feels like it went through a meat grinder, like every day, basically. So, and then like waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then having to work until 5 o'clock 5 o'clock in the evening, because that's when you get off and you have to load everything off, and then you have to do that basically like all week. So it's me fitting in these streams. It's like it's either not sleep for a day and deal with it, or yeah. So that's kind of why I've been lacking, because things are really picking up right now during work. So I don't really want to lose my job. I like my job. Killer zombie, I fish underwater. It's my passion. Huh. Never heard of anyone fishing underwater. But yeah, mostly like around here, you hear of like scallop fishing, or lobster fishing, or halibut. Um, and then there's quite a. We don't really do any other types of fishing. Like for like commercial wise, like yeah, we don't really do a whole lot other. Oyster farming though too, but like scallop fishing and lobster fishing is like two of the main ones you hear. When are we gonna see the finished gaming room? Soon, very very soon. Um, it's probably gonna take until the end of August. Not gonna lie, but it's getting there. But yeah, we moved in. I think it's been like almost 20 days now. We've been in this new house. Um, I already bought a dining room set. That was it was like 1,200, and then our living room set that was 1,300, and then I got some new monitors. That's cool. That was like another 400 or 500. And then for like all of our appliances, like all our garbage disposals, all our like new kitchen stuff, that was probably like another $400 or $500. So the host has been upgraded. I'll have to do like an updated stream of the host, because before it was like completely empty and nothing but boxes, and now it's like starting to look like a mansion. Everything's all like, right, like I just bought nothing of the best, so like everything's like stainless steel, all stainless steel appliances. The whole house is just, but the game room, like we're working on sort of doing one of the bathrooms. Um, we kind of want to put a different, instead of like a stand-up shower, we're thinking of doing something different in the one bathroom. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff too. Like I've also been thinking about doing some renovations, because I don't know, it looks nice, but it could always be better, you know. And the house has like no imperfections, but what I want is like a new slate sink, not just like a stainless steel sink, but one of those slate ones. Like, man, those are so. Those are like the, you know, like you guys probably know what I'm talking about. With like the little downspout. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the house. Those are clean but extremely expensive. But that's what I go for, man. Like especially like some of the expensive stuff, like that's why I never really try to cheap out, because they're built to last. Like I have this like frying pan set. I've had it for like almost 2 years now. Here I'm talking about frying pan sets. But no, I bought like it's like, it's not like metal, it's like rock. And it's like, I think it costed like 300 some dollars around Christmas time. It was on sale. And anyways, I got it for my wife. And that thing, like, there's no stick to it. It doesn't burn anything. Like, you can cook a steak no problem on it. Like, everything is just, everything is dope. We're also thinking about getting a new barbecue. So it's a lot of money being thrown in a lot of different places. When are you doing Dying Light 2? Directly after this, like after this stream. Speaking of which, we got a giant chicken coop on the way. It's my wife and daughter. Well, my wife wants a chicken coop for her daughter. Yeah, we got some stuff going on in the yard as well. It's not just like inside. We got like a giant ass trampoline. We gotta get our pool hooked up, but yeah, we just found out where our property line is as well. It's like we thought we had only like a little bit of a backyard, but I guess our backyard is like a football field. We just gotta like use a bush saw or something and clear out the grass because, well, in the backyard, because no one's been in the house for like 2 or 3 years, I guess. Where we're at now. I guess the house was vacant for the longest time. I guess the homeowners just like renovated it. And they left like halfway across Canada and never tended it anything, but oh yeah, I took my bush saw operators course. Well, my clear cutters course. Like probably like 7 years ago now. I don't know if it's still good, but I could probably rent one out, no problem. What else here? I dropped everything that I got on me, so I'll just drop some stuff that's in my stash. I get really sidetracked when I'm talking. Sorry about that. That's how I've always been, though. Like, I get good at one thing, and then I get bored of that, and then I move on to something else, and then I get bored of that thing, and then I move on to something else. Like, I'm never really... You don't find me doing the same thing for very long. Like, these streams, you'll probably see me do for a while. Other than that, yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. I gotta constantly be on the go, and I'm trying to work as hard as I can before I reach the age of 30. I know it's a bit of ways off, but like I'm just trying to make everybody proud. Just trying to do as much as I can in the little amount of time that I have. You doing another lobby after this? Yes, I am. We're doing like five or 6 lobbies for this stream, and then for Dying Light 2 we can just do as many lobbies until the game crashes or something. But yeah, we're gonna do like 3 or 4 drops, 3 drops. I don't know if the other save is any good, but 3 drops on this one, and then we'll do 2 drops on the following, and then we'll do a drop on Hell Raid. I'm sure everything will work out, and if it doesn't, then at least I can't say I didn't try. Life is all about how you look at things, man. But it's good to accept failure because that's when you know when you're wrong. You know, where you went wrong and stuff, and sort of builds you back up to become a better person, to you know, to move a little differently, to you know. I find your failures just sort of sharpen your whatever you got, you know. Like it's either you can use it to your advantage, become better, or you can totally go the opposite direction. Never give up, man. Cause like, I remember, like, man, there was a time when I was in detox and rehab and all that stuff. Like, I'm a recovering addict. I haven't done anything in it's almost been 5 years now that I haven't touched any sort of substance other than like I don't drink, but I drank for the first time the other night, and man, I think the last time I drank was like last Christmas, not the Christmas that just passed, but the other Christmas. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't even. It's been one of the Christmases last time I drank, so like, so there's that. I smoke a little bit of weed, like, and stuff like that. I don't even know if I should mention that on the stream. Devil's lettuce, whatever you call it. But yeah, I don't really party. I don't. Just a normal dude. But yeah, like I've been in like recovery for like almost 5 years now, and I've been offered almost everything under the sun while in recovery. Like I have friends that always want to like party, and you know, I got tons of friends, but you know, and I don't like shun anyone away because I'm cool with that. Like if you want to drink around me, that's fine. If you want to, you know, it's totally fine. I got it under control. But like, never give up, dude. Because like I was in the gutter at one point. You know, I was homeless there, and to look back on it now, man, I'm in this house, got a family, you know, got a good paying job, started up a YouTube channel. It's actually going pretty well, so pretty happy with life, how things have been. It does take a lot of mental, man. I think a lot of the why I try to stay away from substances so much is because, well, I know that it turns me into a different person, but it's just everybody around me, like, what it's done to the people around me, you know? Not just me. Like, alcohol took both of my best friends' lives, so sort of like the whole reason why I don't even touch anything anymore. Quick, what do you think about Dying Like the Beast? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I've seen their gore trailer, like their gore showcase trailer or whatever. Man, it looks crazy. People weren't lying. They weren't lying about the gore. But it looks pretty good, man. Like, I'm glad they took a little extra time to, work on it. Not bummed out by any means. I didn't even pre-order the game, so, I mean, that just saves me a little bit more time to, the last thing I want to do is buy the Mafia Old Country, Dying Light the Beast, and then Borderlands 4 almost within the exact same, within 30 days, no one wants to do that. No one wants to spend, especially during these times, trying to get a host together, not a game collection. No, but, no, I'm glad they took a little extra time. But man, Borderlands 4 and Dying Light, the Beast sort of dropping right around the same time. It's gonna hurt a lot of people's pockets. It's gonna hurt a lot of people's pockets. Yeah, the content creators. I mean, if you're living in a certain country, I think it's, well, where I'm at in Canada, we're on Eastern time. So, yeah, it might be out for someone who lives in Australia maybe, or yeah, somewhere's around there. But as for me in Canada, I gotta wait 6 more hours. 7. Yeah, no. Yeah, 7 more hours until the game is officially released. So, and there's ways around it, I guess. If you if you have I don't know, I forget how it is. Someone had I don't know. You can't get VPNs on your console or anything. I don't think. But the way someone had it set up, they switched their region and everything on their console. But they did it. I think you actually have to do it through some sort of PlayStation, on the actual website or something. Not totally sure. There's ways around it, so you can trick the store into thinking you're in Australia or wherever. I know there's people out there that can do it though. I do know that. Yeah, you have to use the website. See, I knew it. It's just all that useless. It's not even useless knowledge, but it's just all that, it's all stored somewhere. It takes a while to remember it. Yeah, this is a new save, so what I dropped is actually kind of faster now. Instead of it taking a million dog years just to drop one thing. Are you guys going to mod Dying Light the Beast? I mean, yeah, eventually. That's the plan. But where the Beast isn't coming out for PS4 right away, we probably, you probably won't see anything mod related. Just because you sort of need the PS4 version in order to do it. Because a lot of Save Wizard, nothing is really compatible with PS5 yet. It's all just compatible with PS4. The only way you can get stuff on your PS5 is from importing the PS4 version over to the PS5, which you can do in in-game. You can just do that in the settings or in the main menu, whichever option the game gives you. All games are sort of different, but most games are pretty much the same in their own nature. But yeah, you probably won't see anything modded for the Beast for quite some time until the PS4 version comes out, which, I mean, they're releasing the game in mid-September. So, I mean, you probably won't see anything for PS4 either until, like, I don't know, dude. Like, really at the end of the fourth quarter, or like, I don't know. You probably won't see anything for the PS4 until probably January. Because, I mean, it's Techland. I mean, come on now. Have they ever really been fast with anything? I mean, as much as we all love Techland, I know. But just trying to be a little realistic. You'll probably see stuff really popping off in the modded scene for the Beast in between like January and June. Probably right around April, May, June, July is when you'll start seeing a lot of modded stuff for the game. I don't know. That's just my prediction. But yeah, it's not even sort of a prediction, it's sort of facts. Can you drop the modified fists? The modified fists can't be dropped, sadly. Alright, that should be everything for this lobby. I'll give you guys a few minutes to grab everything, and then skip on over to the next one. I don't stream Borderlands, but I can do a private drop at some point, probably. I mean, I got drop accounts and stuff and everything on there, but I haven't really tapped into Borderlands in quite some time, honestly. Just because Dying Light has just been the most requested thing out of anything I've done. Dying Light seems to bring in the most views, the most requests, the most the most people, the most players. It brings in at least 75% of our viewers. Hey, what's going on, Cloud? Thank you for tuning in. My PSN, if you want to find my PSN, just join my Discord there. I got it posted on both of the Dying Light channels on my Discord. It's highlighted in bold big letters. You can't miss it. Can you do one today for Borderlands 3? If I got time. There's like my wife ordered some chicken coop, and I guess it's getting here at the house around 7 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock my time. Probably got enough time to just fit this stream in Dying Light 2, and then I gotta go and answer my wife's orders, basically. But yeah, it's probably gonna be off for at least an hour, but I will be back. I'll try to do some private drops tonight. Yeah, it's just one of those things where you know, when you're a husband, your wife finds like a million projects, and then, you know, she wants to do them, and then you end up actually having to do them. It's, you know, just one of those things, man. It's like, you know, this chicken coop wasn't my idea. And the reason why I'm like whispering into the mic. Well. But I mean, at the same time, chicken coop would actually be pretty cool. You know, we get some eggs or something. I don't know. We gotta get something out of it. You know. I think so, man. I think so. And like, we want to do the whole homestead thing, you know, like being able to live a little bit off the land. Like, we want our own greenhouse. We want to actually be able to farm. So like, I think, you know, this is a good little beginner step. And like, you know, get some like cows and some pigs. Cause like, I grew up as a farm boy, basically. I'm a country boy, so no, I totally approve it. It's just setting the thing up might be a pain in the ass, you know. But no, where things are getting so expensive now, you know, being able to live off the land, it's definitely a game changer. Takes quite a bit of money though to get everything going, but like, have your own livestock and everything. Then to be able to actually, you know, it all depends on where you live too. Like, I know it's been a really dry summer here in Canada, so greenhouse probably wouldn't be doing the greatest. Alright, we already done that one, so we'll do extraction. The save. Pretty sure this save has it's either collectibles, like
with the rest of Zara's research.
I can't let that happen.
Man,
Rice knows.
okay, so one save has collectibles and the other one has something else. I think it's blueprints. The one has blueprints, the other one has collectibles. The one I just had was mainly for just weapons. But this one also has weapons too. Just give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah, there's some weapons here. But if I scroll all the way down, Jesus. I didn't remember there being this many weapons. Okay, yeah, there's blueprints right there. Okay, there's... Wait, no, that's not it. There's weapon blueprints, though. There was, like, there wasn't the... Okay, yeah, there's all these outfits, but there's actual... I don't know, it must be on the other one. The one below, the one that we just... Okay. This basically has all the same stuff that I just dropped. Then yeah, so the other one must just be collectibles and blueprints. I swear to God, if my game crashed, bro. Okay. I was like, oh, no way. This can't be happening. Just sort of accepted my fate right there. What do you mean, who kicked you off? Yeah, I think it's probably just your connection. I bet, man. I bet it's really humid here over here in Canada, man. Our lawn is so dead from like the dry summer that it's not even green anymore, bro. It's almost like yellow. Like I think it rained once here this summer, and that's it. It only rained once. What do you do with the survivor packs? Just turn them to the quartermaster, dude. And then you'll be able to level up if you're not already legend level. Can your save be downloaded somewhere? I actually have to update a couple things. Yeah, I can post both of these saves. Well, this one and the Dying Light 2, the one I use for Dying Light 2. I can post both of them in my Discord after. But I've been meaning to update the modded saves channel a bit. There's a couple people that's been having issues with some of the saves. So I'll definitely have to take some time tonight to update that. Just thanks for reminding me, by the way. Or actually, to like free up time, just hit me up on Discord. Just I could just probably just send it to you through there, instead of me having to create a whole image for the save and. Maybe when I post it in the Discord, I usually like come up with like a, you know. I do know that we have to update the Assassin's Creed Black Flag save. There's a lot of people's been having troubles with that. I think I just posted like the game and not the save. Which that happens. Like that happens sometimes with some of the saves. Like I post the wrong one, and then I have to go back like all throughout my hard drive to find that. Because I have a lot of my saves on USB, but I keep a lot of them just in a folder on my PC. I don't know why it does that. But then again, I hardly ever join anyone's lobby. I think the last time I joined someone's lobby was probably like a year ago. No joke. I know this is totally off topic, but anyone else see Brock Lesnar's return to WWE the other night? I fell asleep through like most of it, but I woke up at like the end there where he came out. I was like, what is going on? Because I'm pretty sure he was banned for like the same thing Vince McMahon was doing or something like that. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he was. That's why. Um, that's why he left for such a long time there. But then, like, I just woke up and I heard his music playing through the TV, and I was like, "What? what is even happening right now?" Like literally, like I woke up and then that just started happening. Missed the whole match there with Cody Rhodes. I got like the to the very end or whatever, and then yeah, he was banned, but I guess he's back now. And like, oh man, you're gonna have to. And like I just got back into WWE probably like 2 or 3 months ago. Like I'm a UFC guy, you know. I watch UFC religiously. Well, off and on. Um, but like if you were to say UFC or WWE, I'd be like UFC all day. But like, and that's still my thing. But the WWE is kind of cool for like when you ain't got nothing really to do. All my friends watch it. They gotten back into it. So I was like, just join the party, you know. But actually, I don't mind it, other than like some of the acting is kind of cheesy. You can definitely tell. Like during the skits, anyways. But so like I don't know, some of the stuff, man, it's really good. Like when CM Punk came out as the old John Cena there, I thought that was hilarious. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I just like all the older dudes from like when I was watching it. I don't really like any of the new wrestlers, but no, it's all right. It's better than what it was. And they're actually like swearing in it now, and they're actually doing like the chair shots. They're a little bit more realistic now. Because I remember they totally like watered it down, that PG crap. Oh man, the old WWE. Nothing beats the old times, dude. Nothing does. I mean, the only good thing about today is the technology. That's the only thing I gotta say. That's the only thing I gotta really say. I mean, the old times were just, I don't know. That's not even me being old. Like, dude, I just turned 28, but like, I don't know. Anything before 2010 was just like golden. Whether it was music, movies, just, you know, nothing was really censored back in those times. The way I see it, man, just the world has like this thing where they want you to be this and they want you to be that, and they, you know, want you to go with the whole, like, I don't know, just do what you love, do whatever makes you happy. Whether it's watching golf or watching UFC or, you know, watching WWE or playing Magic the Gathering. I mean, I'm not into Magic the Gathering, but if you like it, that's cool. But yeah, just, and like, man, like WWE it's gotten a lot better. I do know that. Right? That's all that matters. As long as you're happy and, you know, family's doing good, that's all that matters. Give you guys another minute here. Oh, wait, no, wait. Do we still have all this stuff in the stash, too? Yeah, we do. Never mind. My bad. I was about to end the lobby. I was like, wait a minute. We got more stuff. And that's all that matters, to be honest. As long as you're making yourself happy, that's what matters, man. Because a lot of people aren't happy with themselves. A lot of people aren't. A lot of people aren't happy with themselves. You know? And, like, we are alone for, like, 75% of our lives. Like, in this, the sad part is most of us will die alone. You know? That's... So, you know, being happy with yourself, and it's a big thing. So a lot of us are our own worst enemies. You doing the following today? Yes, I am. We're doing the following, not after this lobby, but after the next lobby. We'll be doing the following. It's basically it, man. Like, people always ask me, what's the best advice I can give? And the best advice I could probably give is just to be good to people. you know, work hard, and you know, the best thing you can possibly do is just to be a good person. That's my only advice, really. Just dropping stuff. Dropping stuff for like another hour and a half, and then I gotta get off, help my wife build a chicken coop. Yeah, basically, just dropping for whoever is able to join in on my lobbies. Always, man. That's kind of why I haven't really been on a whole lot. Just been busy working on the new house and busy being a family man. You can find my PSN on Discord, but if you don't have Discord, I'll just drop it for you down here in the chat. Just give me a second. Make sure it's spelled correctly, okay. Lucas Gamer. Yeah, go ahead. Ask away. Sorry about that, you guys got sidetracked there. So yeah, I think we dropped everything, because once we get to the stamina potion, that's pretty much it. I'll see what level you guys are at. Ghost Hill is at 61. Mr. Raiden's at 1. Size Sigma, I can't even really pronounce that. So he must be at legend level 2. I'll drop some survivor packs right quick. Now I'm gonna mute my mic just for a second because this is very repetitive, the amount of clicking I'm about to do. And Lucas Gamer, there's no chances of you getting banned from the saves unless you go to like Elden Ring Online with like a modded save or something, or like, you know, then you can probably get banned. But for like Dying Light, no. Or like Borderlands, no. But like, I don't know. For like certain games, I mean, if you're cheating in the middle of like a Warzone lobby or something, then yeah, probably. But I don't think anybody really gives a crap about non-skill-based multiplayer games. Yes, the weapon durability. I think it's the save. One of them doesn't have infinite weapon durability, but pretty sure this one does. Wait, can I join? You should be able to join, man. We're doing one more lobby, and then we'll be skipping over to the following. So I'm pretty sure you guys got everything there. Okay. Ghosts, legend level. Sigma's almost there. Okay, hold up. Where's Sigma? Right there. Okay. See if we can get you some survivor packs. Cause like you're pretty much there, dude. My thumb is like almost about to fall off. Raiden, I don't even know why you would need more survivor packs, bro. Alright, I'll check my noties here in a second. Alright, I accepted a friend request there. Everybody's legend levels. Alright, let's get it. Sure, like the video, everybody. Subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications so you never miss a live stream. You're always up to date on what I do. Okay, we did that one. Let's do this one. This one has the blueprints and the collectibles. So if you guys are missing any kind of collectibles for any trophies,
Made a deal with the GRE. Now he's about to escape from
this will be
Iran
it.
with the rest
This will be
of Sarah's
what you guys are
research.
looking for.
I can't let that happen, and Rice knows it.
No problem, Raiden. Okay, I should wait until everybody joins, honestly. Just 1 second. Let me check out one thing. Yeah, there's the paint jobs for all the buggies. Then you got all this stuff here from Hellraid and all the store blueprints and all that stuff. And obviously you got more car parts there. Blueprints to make like all kinds of stuff. Bunch of accessories and stuff. Then here's some weapons, arrows, and it goes on for quite a while. As you can see here, it's pretty much anything and almost everything. And in their actual stash, we have, hold on a second. Yeah, we got all this stuff. So we got like flags, ceremonial letters, notes, trophies, then like logs, and then a bunch of other stuff too, voicemails, zombie statues. It's quite a bit. We'll start with what I have on me, and then we'll move on over to everything in my stash. Let me go to the top here. It's gonna take a minute. I won't even bother with any of this stuff yet. I'll drop all this stuff last. But I know you guys are probably mostly interested in all this stuff I just mentioned. Drop all this stuff first. It's the least repetitive, I guess. Just dropping all that stuff up, like up above is just so boring. Like when you first start out in a lobby, nobody really wants that yet. Same thing goes for like Dying Light 2, like resources, like I'm not gonna be dropping lavender the first thing, you know. The following, yes, I'm doing the following right after this lobby. Sorry about that there, I had to restart my stream on my other monitor here. 17 likes, not too bad you guys, not too bad. See if we can hit the 30 mark though. Support every power. Nice, I just liked and subbed. Thank you, I appreciate it. Any subscribe, any like is just, it's always appreciated. We're a small channel here. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, I do need to upgrade my controller. I mean, my controller's fine. Like, it's one of the newer ones. It's not like the controller you get with the console. Yes, I'm gonna be on Dying Light 2. Right after this stream, I'm gonna be on Dying Light 2. Ten more likes away from 30. We got this, boys. Magella couldn't get in. Oh man, that sucks. Still might be able to get in on the following or the Hell Raid though. But if you want to drop, if you don't want to wait until next live stream, hit me up on Discord is the best way. Although I haven't been active on Discord a whole lot up until today. So, yeah, if anybody wants private drops, I will most likely be able to do that this evening. Probably won't take me long to build my wife's chicken coop for her and my daughter. So, probably won't take me too long just because I actually was into carpentry for a few years before I started commercial fishing. So, pretty good at putting things together. But yeah, I know how to like do roofing. I know how to, I know how to do all that. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, when people join as the hunter, I have to automatically end the game, just because I can't take no chances. I don't want my save corrupted, and me having to go and reinstall everything. It's sort of a pain. But yeah, there's a save out there that could crash people's games, totally corrupt everything as the Night Hunter. So yeah, that's the whole reason why I had to dip out there. Okay, I'm pretty sure these saves are these ones. Are they? I think that's how it works. It's been about a week or two. Mine's so foggy. Yeah, I was correct. Sorry, I just swallowed water down the wrong hole. Alright, so yeah, this is the same one we just did. So just let me double check. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, we're probably gonna do Hell Raid and then we'll just do Dying Light 2. And then we can do a follow-in stream at some point after Dying Light 2. I'll just have to like reload everything. I can't do it while in the middle of a stream because I have it in my cloud and not actually in-game, backed up in-game. I have yet to do that. It's a simple thing. I don't know why I haven't yet. But yeah, we'll do one more over in Hell Raid. And then, cause I don't want to be dropping no one like snacks. If I'm dropping, I gotta be dropping like, you know, all the good stuff. So, do Hell Raid. This will be the last one for the stream. Be sure to like the video, everybody. My apologies for dipping over the following there. It's just nothing to really drop. This one though, this one's got some stuff. I'll give you guys a few minutes to join. There we got Killer Zombie up in here. Oh, that sucks, Cemetery. Just 1 second, Zombie. Just gonna wait for 2 others. And why are all my notifications on my phone just coming in now? Alright, I guess we'll just start dropping now. Because the way it's set up is, like the 2 accounts that are on the Dying Light 1 are with that one. So it's hard to explain, but like, yeah, I gotta fix that somehow. Because everything I drop from on Dying Light 1, it's the same character transfers over to the following, if that makes sense. So it's like there's nothing left to drop, basically, besides like snacks and survivor packs. Other than that though, but yeah, I gotta fix that. Simple fix. There's a lot of things I need to sort of fix at the moment. But yeah, I'm super busy. Like, I don't even know if I can run the server for much longer. Just because I'm really busy. Try my best to update things as much as possible though. Can't seem to find any survivor packs on this one. Where do we store stuff at in this DLC area? That's actually a really good question. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no clue. How can I transfer all this in my original save? Not sure. Not sure about that one. I don't think you can. Can I come on PC? This is for PlayStation only. Sadly. Yeah, this is the end of the video, you guys. The end of the stream. We'll be on Dying Light 2 probably in about 2 or 3 hours. I'm looking at the clock now, it's 6. And that chicken coop is getting here at the house at 7. And my wife's gonna want me to help her with that. So, yeah, be sure to like the video, you guys. If you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell for post notifications so you never miss a live stream or post or anything here on the channel. Join the Discord if you want a private drop. Usually someone's dropping in my Discord. But I will be on later doing private drops as well after a Dying Light 2 stream. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Love you. Peace.